When I say long legs, do you think about a model or a daddy long legs or
I think, yeah, that's what I think of.
daddy long legs?
Yep, Daddy Longlegs.
Okay, well now think about Nicolas Cage with his nutty self in this movie called Longlegs. Nicolas Cage is some kind of fierceness. This man, he scared me in this movie. Okay, so let's talk about Longlegs. It's rated R. 1 hour 41 minutes. So Jules, go ahead and tell us who stars in this, and then we'll go ahead and talk about the movie.
I'm already saying, if he scared you, then you watch horror movies like in the morning first thing.
In the morning, I watch them all day long. I watch them at night. I watch crime shows. I go to sleep to them. I wake up, it's still on. I'm watching it again. I go back to sleep. Rinse and repeat the next day.
Okay, well, Monroe is starring as Agent Lee Harker. You'll remember her in Independence Day Resurgence that came out in 2016. Because I was like, where have I seen her before? She's been in lots of stuff, but that's the main one.
Okay.
Nicolas Cage, as we just said, plays Longlegs.
182 movies, and I'm probably lowballing it because him and Samuel L. Jackson are running a close race.
Blair Underwood is back. You don't hardly see him anymore.
Not much.
He was like the it guy for a while.
Yeah.
And everything. Now you don't see him that much anymore. But he came out for this, and he plays Agent Carter.
He was in a Tyler Perry movie. Remember, he was abusive.
Yeah.
And she got him at the end with them grits, them hot grits.
I'm not saying he hasn't been out. I'm saying you just don't see him as much as you used to.
Oh no, I'm saying that's the last one that I remember seeing him in was that Tyler Perry movie.
And Alicia Witt plays Ruth Harker, and she's kind of creepy too.
Yeah. So what's going on?
This movie is just creepy.
It's a strange movie, and I liked it.
Strange.
I liked it.
Creepy.
I like it.
All right. So FBI agent Lee Harker is a gifted new recruit assigned to the unsolved case of an elusive serial killer. As the case takes complex turns, unearthing evidence of the occult, Harker discovers a personal connection to the merciless killer and must race against time to stop him before he claims the lives of another innocent family.
Okay, so no extra scenes in this. Didn't need any, really. I like this. Nicolas Cage, his makeup in here was just... Because at first, when I first seen him, I'm like, is that Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, they did a good job with his makeup.
Is that him?
Yeah.
And then when I heard him talk, and he has this certain speech pattern that he uses sometimes when he's acting, and you can tell it was him. But he is creepy in here, and I loved it. When he starts going crazy, and Nicolas Cage does that crazy stuff when he talks like this and that. And I was like, I'm scared of him. I'm scared of him. Jules, tell us some fun facts. Let me get a little unscared for a minute here.
This movie was so creepy. It was one of those ones where I got home, I had to watch all kinds of other stuff to wash my brain. But it wasn't as bad as Black Swan, which I almost kind of think maybe I might watch again. But then I'm like, I don't know if I want to do
Black
that.
Swan with Natalie Portman?
Yeah.
I like Black Swan.
Creepy. I was like,
behind the scenes,
that I just watched.
Weird stuff that goes on, man. I like Black Swan.
Okay, back to Longlegs.
Okay.
You and your psychological thrillers. Despite the praise and acclaim of his portrayal as Longlegs, Nicolas Cage has stated this will be his first and only portrayal of a serial killer for film. In an interview with IndieWire, Cage said, I know that the phone's going to be ringing off the hook to play serial killers after Longlegs. And that's not really what I like to do. I don't like violence. I don't want to play people who are hurting people.
Wait a minute. Didn't he just do the vampire movie where he ate people? And what was it, Renfield?
Yeah. But I guess maybe because it was funny.
Okay.
Many of Longlegs' encrypted messages contain misspellings and poor grammar after being decoded. This is an homage to the Zodiac Killer, who was also known for his coded messaging containing typos, which often made it more difficult to decode his message. Look, serial killers, if you're going to send coded messages, at least get the spelling right.
And Zodiac, they never really caught him. They believe that the guy that did it he's now dead. He ended up going to jail or something, but they never really caught him.
Yeah, creepy. Writer and director Osgood Perkins is horror movie royalty. He and his son Anthony Perkins, the actor who was best known for playing Norman Bates in Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, as well as his 3 sequels.
Yes, and I got all of them on DVD. Mother made him do it. I love
sure
it.
You wouldn't like a toasted cheese sandwich?
You sound creepy when you said that. Hurry up! I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. You sound scary.
I
Never
don't know
heard
why
that from
I
you.
remember that. I remember that all the time from that movie. It just touched me for some reason. I'm like, God dang, I never want a toasted cheese sandwich. Okay? Oz Perkins thought of only 2 actors to play Longlegs, Nicolas Cage and Brad Pitt. Could you imagine Brad Pitt? He has range. He could do it.
He could have done that because
Wow.
what's the movie? Is it 7? With
Yeah.
him and
Yeah.
is it Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just watched that a couple weeks ago, and that was kind of when he was. I don't want to say beginning because I just seen Brad Pitt when he was much younger and something else.
Yeah.
But that's when he was kind of in his beginning stages. You could tell he was going to be a beast on the screen when you seen that movie.
Yeah. An official 2-minute trailer preceded Civil War and Monkey Man in theaters, but wasn't shown anywhere online. An abridged 1-minute version of the trailer was released shortly after by Neon. Longlegs had a popular social media marketing campaign which went viral and included billboards with nothing
Really?
but phone number 458-666-4355, which led to a recording message of the titular character saying, "I'll be waiting."
You sounded just like him.
If the number was called before the release, or singing "Happy Birthday" if the number was called after. A series of short videos containing ciphers, a series of images on Instagram, a fake website for the in-movie murder cases with photos and case details, the Birthday Murders website, and an alternate reality game requiring fans to use the above to solve puzzles and codes to obtain passwords to open downloadable files.
I would have liked to have done that.
They did a lot for this.
That seems fun.
Yeah, I didn't know about it until I pulled these notes for this. But you know, the last time I saw something similar was for Cloverfield.
I remember Cloverfield.
Yeah, and I was
John Goodman.
I went through the whole wormhole with that. They had websites and things like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still have it up. I'm guessing it's probably gone by now.
No, maybe not. Check it out.
I do want to check it out because that sounds fun and scary.
So IMDb gave it 7.2 out of 10.
Okay.
The Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter gave it 86%. That's the critics. And the audience score gave it 62%.
That's unusual. The
'Cause
audience
it's
usually
super
goes.
creepy. It's super creepy.
So if you're not kind of like us, like I like creepy stuff, I'm giving it a 3.5 because I love Nicolas Cage, but the weird creepiness in here of him was just had me thinking about it later that night. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell was he?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
did he come from?
Yeah.
Why
me
is he
too.
doing this?
Me too.
It's kind of making me wonder if they're going to do a part 2 origin.
Yeah.
Because they've been doing origin stories a lot lately because we've kind of gotten sick of sequels that are sucky suck from an original movie. But I wouldn't mind seeing a part 2 origin to see where he came from because that dude was
Creepy.
he was something. Ooh, that's all you can say. And his makeup, whoever did the
problems.
makeup was good.
And Longlegs is because he's tall, and so when he bent down to talk to kids, he's like, "Let me put my long legs away," or something like that. And he
Yeah.
bends down. I'm gonna give it 3.
3. Okay, that sounds fair.
It was creepy.
I'm watching it. Matter of fact, when it comes on again, you know I'm going to watch it over and over
I know you are.
again because
I know you
it
are.
was just like,
Yeah.
that's my type of thing. That's why when you said you're seeing Longlegs, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen Longlegs already. I beat you to it. But it was really good, and I would recommend going to the theater to see it. Don't take your kids.
Oh
'Cause
no, it's rated R and it's creepy as heck, and they'll have nightmares for I don't know how long.
Yeah, and that'll be you getting up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, trying to put them back to sleep when you got to get up for work at 6 o'clock. So
Yeah.
that's on you if you want to let your kids. You might be the one getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning scared. So if you're not a horror movie type of person or a heavy thriller, this might scare you a little bit. It's going to make you think of Nicolas Cage in a different way. So yeah. So we want to thank you very. Oh wait, Miss Jules, what's on your shirt?
Oh, I'm wearing my son's shirt.
And what is it called?
The Queued Up Podcast with DJ Aaron Michael. So you can check them out on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, wherever you watch your podcasts, you can check out their show. And sometimes I'm on it once a month.
Mm-hmm. And then let's tell them how your son, DJ Aaron Michael, has made history in Scottsdale.
He's the first African American DJ to have a residency in Scottsdale.
Yes, DJ Aaron Michael, you are fantastic. Yes, thank you very much. So now that we've gone over the Queued Up Podcast, which you can pull up in all the ways that Miss Jules just told you, we want to tell you where you can find us. So like, subscribe, follow on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you can also find us on Cash App. If you want to give any type of donation, anything is appreciated. We buy all of our own equipment. We see multiple movies per month.
We do.
We keep our equipment up. We want to make sure we're looking good for you. Make sure we're sounding good with our mics, our lapels on. We call them lapels because we want to be all, theatrical and stuff. But anyways, like, subscribe, follow, and if you're on Instagram and it's more than 15 minutes, no worries. Go to YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube page, or even go to Facebook, like, subscribe. We have trivia coming up pretty soon. And in order to know the answers to the trivia, you have to have watched our videos. Isn't that right, Jules?
That's right.
That's right. So thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Longlegs. Stay tuned. BeReel movie reviews with Thommi. That's me, and with Jules. And we'll see you soon. Deuces.
Bye-bye.